So this was written by an English teacher. I couldn't find exactly who or where it came from, but I found it online. And my claim today is that women will always be inferior to men, no matter what generation we might be in. And by this, I mean that women will always have to try harder than men. I got my quote from the Bible, so I know we don't really have to question its reliability, I can't pronounce it. But I will have you know that the man was not created for woman, but the woman for man, in the first chapter of Corinthians. This quote that I excerpted from the Bible shows clearly that when women are compared to men, they are belittled. I got statistics that came from the article called "It's Still a Man's World," written by Andrew Stevenson. It came from a newspaper. One takes an elite measure, executive managers in the top 200 companies in 2004, 8.4% of them were women. And in 2010, 8% of them were women. This percent is not only under 10%, but it's obviously decreasing as the years pass by, which is not a good thing. And my fact is the same. I got it from the same article, and it's still a man's world. The women now make up to 38% of senior executive positions, 46% of lower level managers, and 31% of judges and administration. Even though these levels are at the low, and at least they're increasing and they're not like the 8%, I still believe that women are still trying, and obviously there's a lot of girls here in this class that are trying to excel and have a better future for their family and everything. And in conclusion, no matter what the season is or what the time or generation, women will always have to try harder than men, and I would like to correct this. So now it says, woman, without her, a man is nothing.
All right, well, the goal is clearly stated, so we know what's going on there, and you've got the little quote that you put up on the board, which is fun. I do think at the end, though, you seem to undermine your original point by going back and changing it. Not that I didn't appreciate that. I thought that it was clever and witty, but it does seem to go contrary to the position that you're taking in most of the speech. The testimony information that you got, okay, you've got the source citation from the Bible, that's fine. You've got two pieces of statistical information, so I'm giving you credit on those. The problem is that I'm trying to figure out where something would fit into a third category, and it's not as clear as it should be. Maybe there's some potential here for some stuff to be in factual data, but I didn't think that you did enough to make it distinct from other kinds of statistics that you're presenting here, so that's a little bit of a problem. You did a good job citing the sources consistently, and I appreciated that. I thought that the presentation went pretty smoothly. You do have a tendency not to look at the audience. I thought you were better right at the end, so you actually do start talking to us at the end when you do the little change on the quote. So you should do that more. All right, thank you.